Hello, my friends. Cheeks here. Welcome to Product Patrol. It's Friday, November the 11th, and it's Remembrance Day. So just, we celebrate in honor of our veterans in Canada and everybody who um, honor the holiday wear a poppy. So if you see the poppy, that's everybody wearing poppies. They've been doing it since close to the end of October, sometime in October, and they're out everywhere in Canada selling poppies at various places and around. And so this is in Canada. And I just want to say to everybody in the USA, Happy Veterans Day. They're celebrating that as well in honor of their military. Hey, Edward. Edward's here tonight. Hello, Cheeks and Anthony. Lindt Candy Cane Chocolate should receive good reviews. Yeah. So where's Anthony? Edward. Anthony's not here tonight. He's he's very tired tonight. He needs to recharge. So tonight wasn't a great night for him to come on the live. So he says hello to everybody, and he'll be back next Friday. So hoping Anthony gets to sleep tonight. I tried to get him out tonight, but just wasn't going to do it. And usually he's here all the time. So he says he's in charge of all these things here, and he misses not being here tonight. So I said some of the products we were going to do tonight, we're going to wait till next Friday because one of them he wanted to try. So I said, don't worry, we got lots of other stuff to do tonight. So we're waiting on Anthony for next week. But anyways, thanks, Edward. And I don't know, it's like Remembrance Day today corresponding with Veterans Day in the USA, or it seems like it is today. It's the same day, but I'm not sure if it's a little bit different than Canada and the US. But it's Friday, November 11th today. And in Canada, it's the 11th hour of the 11th day in November. So this is we have it today. So honoring all the veterans out there, I guess everywhere in the world, we could say, we thank everybody who, you honor your people who've passed away serving their country. But, it's a sad thing for freedom. But we thank everyone for what they've done to help us. So, very grateful, like everybody celebrating. Moving on here. Hello, Jewel. She says, hey, Cheeks. Yeah, it's a solo mio tonight here at Product Patrol. So I got a couple of things I'm going to show you guys tonight, and I need the energy for Anthony. So we're missing Anthony tonight. And she's like, no Afferly tonight. Yeah, no Afferly tonight. We may see Lisa. So apparently Lisa's coming on tonight. She's got to show us something. So Lisa, I sent you the link. If you're there, we're waiting for you. And, this is fun here. Just checking out the comments here. Yeah, Edward says, recharge, Anthony, and I'll see you next week. So I just, Edward, is there anything you guys are doing in the USA for Veterans Day that maybe you can chime in on so everybody else can find out what's happening that you can share in the USA for Veterans Day? Anyways, before we move on here. So, yeah, I want to first start out with our product tonight. So we're going to do that. And then I got a couple of things tonight to show you guys. One of them is I baked a pie. So we will show you a pie that I baked, and I'm going to eat it tonight. So a little bit of a cooking fun thing tonight. So moving on to that. And what else here? Okay, I'm just checking the board. Okay, so here, I don't know if you guys seen these. I don't remember having these before, but along with the holiday kind of like spirit, these are the Lindor candy cane chocolate, the balls, the truffle balls. So we're going to try that tonight. What's going on tonight here? We have another surprise. Here's some energy. Oh, yeah. Essentino. And nice donation, $6.99. Thank you, Jewel and Orit, for following us here. and your support, and that's a great thing. Anthony's going to love that. That's going to give him a real boost. I hope he's he peeks his head out tonight so I can mention that to him to live, because he's going to be watching that as soon as he wakes up probably. So anyways, thanks, Jewel, for the donation. That's amazing. Awesome. Okay, anyways, going on to here, candy cane. Now, Anthony probably wouldn't be liking the candy cane. So we've done a lot of candy cane, and you get tired of it, right? But since it's the holidays again, and I don't remember trying these, so I thought I would show you guys this that we have here. So why not? Be in the holiday spirit. Let's have some sweet candy. Loving the chocolate, and this is candy cane flavor. So let's try that out here. We'll just pause that for a second. What's going on? The board is lighting up again here. Jewel says, I haven't tried candy cane Lindt before. We can get an idea what it is, though, right? Candy cane flavor. And moving on here, we got another comment. Edward says, sorry, nothing to share for Veterans Day, only FTX debacle. FTX debacle. Okay, not sure what that is. Maybe you can share what is what's the FTX debacle? It's in the States. I'm not watching TV, so it's only have TikTok and Facebook for the news. Jewel says, those would probably taste good if you put them in the fridge. Oh, okay. Okay, got another comment coming in here. And it's our long-awaited Lisa. And I see that she's changed her name. Her handle is Lab Chris 49. Aloha, cheeks, and everyone had something to show you tonight. So we'll try to show you all next week. It's a snack. I don't know if you all heard of where y'all live. So have a good night and be safe. Okay. You had something to show us tonight, Lisa. Okay, so I sent you the link. If you can chime in, that's great. So we got some time, Lisa, if you want to chime in. And I guess whenever you feel comfortable. If it's next week, we'll wait for what you want to show us. It's going to be a cool snack indeed. Edward says FTX crypto exchange. Oh, okay. Not too sure what that was, but I heard something was going crypto. But I heard it crashed a bit and then it's starting to go up again. But I don't know what else it is other than, is it the US? They had some, did they seize some crypto or something? I heard there was like $1 billion in crypto they seized. That's the only other thing I know about crypto. Does anybody else know what this FTX thing is? I'm sure Edward will chime in on what's going on with that. But anyways, last year, Christmas time, I remember we did some candy cane flavors with Jewel. We did some, I believe it was like the candy shop, like a candy fun house. We did a whole bunch of stuff. There was some candy cane flavors. One of them was candy cane candy floss. And there was some other candy cane flavor or something. I'm not too sure. I have to remember. I think it was like we did some chocolate, white chocolate. But I know what, I'm not a fan of candy cane. I like having the candy cane on like the Christmas tree. You have a couple of candy canes sitting there, and then you have a craving because it's a holiday and you have to get it out of your system. So you just eat the candy cane, lick it for a few times, do a little crunch, and then, or you save the candy cane because it's minty fresh. When you don't have some minty gum or something, you can count on a candy cane to give you a nice breath of fresh air in your mouth. Oh, I don't know. Am I saying that? Jewel says, yes, I remember all the Christmas candies. We filmed them all in one go. Yeah, we was like a crazy, I don't know how much candy, I think it was too much. I think I had like brain freeze. I wasn't feeling good. I ate too much candy that night, but we did like 10 candies, I think, or more in one shot. It was definitely crazy candy. Jewel says, you got a crazy sugar high from all the Christmas candy. Yeah, I was just saying that. I got a Christmas high of all the sugar. It was total sugar high. Yeah, for sure. Now, you know what? These might be good to melt them in chocolate so you can have a holiday hot chocolate. This is what would probably work very well with the candy cane. Now, I know it's probably going to be white chocolate. Yeah, there it is. It's a white chocolate ball here. And, you know, these are pretty good sized chocolate balls. And they have, there was some bits showing right there, like red bits inside. So there is peppermint in there. Lots of it looks like. Total white chocolate. It is a really good white chocolate. And then if you bite into it, you're crunching it, you get the all crunchy bits of the peppermint candy. But there's not too much, so it's not totally crazy. And you know what? Perfect taste. That's actually, I don't mind it at all. It's actually very good. It's minty fresh with a white chocolate, sweet, melt in your mouth flow of chocolate, I would say. So it's actually very good. I'm impressed. I would probably buy more of this if you're having it. It's a delightful kind of like, it even says irresistibly smooth. Yeah, it was irresistibly smooth. Cheeks approved. You know, you guys really should try this. You know, it's one of the few peppermint kind of flavors out there. And so they call it candy cane. Very good. I'm impressed. Not bad. What's going on here? Edward says Sam Bankman Fried, the former CEO of FTX. It's a big deal here in the US. He's a complete charlatan. Okay. Lisa, I have to look. I'll look that up later to find out what's going on with that. But thanks for the news in the U.S. You know, that's something to, you know, that's interesting. An interesting note. Thanks, Edward. Brad's in the house. Call in the Chaunch. Yeah, where's Chaunch? I asked Chaunch to come in tonight, and he's like, no. It's hard to get Chaunch in here. He kind of like grabs little bits, and when we're done eating, I'll take them over. He's got his bedroom downstairs here, you know, and I go, here's what the sample of what we had tonight. So there you go. Chaunch just loves beef jerky. He's not big into sweets very much, so he has a little bit, but anyways, he's going to get one of these candy cane balls anyway. So there you go. Lisa is like, I'm sorry. I was supposed to say that I will not be able to show y'all tonight, but I will try to show y'all next week. Okay, we will wait till next week because Anthony will be here next week. So we'll all be here, and we'll have lots of candies. And you know what? There are going to be a couple of holiday candies in there, like the holiday theme. Because even though it's still November, we're pushing ahead to Christmas. So anything goes holiday. I don't care if it's even got a red label, red packaging, anything. And I have a little thing here about, I was shopping today in the grocery store, and I noticed that there's a theme going on that they're taking regular products and just slapping the holiday edition, and it's the same candy or chocolate bar. All they've done is made the box or the bag and just put holiday. I have an example of that. Okay, but it's next week where we'll show that off. I wonder if you guys have noticed this too. They're just taking everything that's regular and just putting holiday. And they'll put like a picture of some holiday kind of hat or green bells, stocking, whatever it is. It's just making holiday. And make it a holiday and make it, you know, at least a look and change it up, and not just slap that picture of a holiday on it, you know. Edward says, I will see if Sam's Club has the Lindt peppermint chocolate candy tomorrow. Okay, you let us know if you see it on next Friday's show. So you're our correspondent in the field in the USA, other than actually in Colorado. So we have Lisa in Massachusetts and a few other people. If you're watching, let us know. We need more people in different states. Okay, people, moving on. Now, I have something. I'm very excited to announce something, that we have a new green screen here. So we've done a video on this product, and Jewel, you'll be actually interested in this. So I'm going to show you guys what it actually looks like. So I'm going to take off the virtual background and have no background here. Let me go to none. There we have it. Okay, this is a huge green screen that I picked up. So we've upgraded. And actually, I'm going to show you here. We're going to go to, let me take you on a little cruise to Amazon to show you the product. First, the green screen. Okay. Bear with me, people. I am going to share the screen. That's good. And I'm having troubles to do that. Let me see. Present. There it is. Share screen. Entire screen. Okay, people. Okay, there you have it. Oh, there you go, people. This is from the Easygoing store. It's 9 feet wide by 15 feet long, and it's blue and green. So I was looking for both, and I found it. $79.99. There was a coupon for $40, so it was a great deal. And it's huge, massive green screen. I'm gonna show you guys larger and just how big this thing is. Okay. So there's the corners in there. One side here, and there's the other side. We got the lights in the way right now, so it's hard to see the whole thing. Okay, everybody, this is the screen here. Now, huge, 9 feet wide, 15 feet long. This is a huge, huge screen. And I'm going to show you else here, the blue. It's all one piece. It's just sewn together. But there's the blue of the blue screen as well. So you guys can see that. I just, you can flip that over. But there's the blue screen part. So we just take this, and it's on a pull system that we bought as well. And the photo backdrop stand system here, it's a kit. It's from eMart. It's got clips here. It's on a big long pole, and there's a stand on each side. And this stand will go 8.5 feet high and 10 feet wide. So we got the whole thing here set up. I got everything for under $150 from Amazon. The screen, which is blue-green, and the whole stand as well. And I'm just going to show you the other part. This is it here. So if you're looking on Amazon.ca, for everybody watching in Canada, I don't know if it's Amazon.com you'll find this, but you can find similar products. This one's eMart 8.5 by 10, which comes with the poles, some clips, and it also has these. Maybe Jewel, you will know what these are, but these are sandbags. So to weigh down the tripod for the backdrop stands at the bottom there, say if you had to take this to go and you were outside and it was windy, you could fill these with any product to make it heavy, and it keeps it, keeps the stand very nice. Okay, so anyways, we're going to go back. You guys want to check those out? That was our cool upgrade here at the studio. And we are back again. So there's the green screen so everybody can see. Jewel says, I've been seeing the shrinkflation with all the products. Yes. I'm going to comment on that. Let me just switch back to the green screen. Anyways, back. We're going to go back. And I'll finish that comment. So we're going to switch back, people, virtual. Okay, we are back. Okay. Let me switch this. All right, we're back here, people. I think just had to adjust my poppy. They're on those pins that they fall right out sometimes, so they always drop. So sometimes people have been putting these bobby pins on these to hold your pin, plus so they don't just they prick you or something because they're just sitting here. So I have like tons of these because I lose a lot of these poppies. Yeah. So Jewel, shrinkflation. You guys noticed it? Things are coming in smaller packaging, and the prices are even growing for the same. So they're shrinking it, and their prices are going crazy. I've noticed this a lot in cereal. The family boxes are now like not the huge size they were. And like the family size are now like almost a regular size. They call it family size. And the prices are crazy. Like I've seen the family at the bottom row at the grocery store, you see the cereals in the big boxes. And those are like $9.99 now. It's insane, the prices for food. Everything is shrinking. Even the chocolates, everywhere you see that, cookies, you name it, you're getting smaller sizes. It's insanity. Something, I wish there was a company that would, see, I'm always giving these ideas for companies, for marketing. Make a big size to make it seem like you care about the consumer, and make them a bigger size and forget this shrinkflation. Be a leader. Give us a little bit more. We're struggling here in Canada, even maybe in the USA, where prices are getting too expensive, and we need some help when it comes to the grocery store checkout. Liette says, yeah, I noticed all the repurposing of packaging for the holidays. Yeah, unbelievable. Looks good, Cheeks, but you need to smooth out the creases on the right. Yeah, when we set this up, when you had to unfold it, it does get wrinkly. And I guess if you give it a light iron on the screen, it will help for sure. I actually have a steamer, so I think I'm going to steam a bit of it. But this is a huge screen, and we're still like, we stretched it out, but there's so much lying on the floor, which is, it's just drapes. So you have to like fold it over kind of thing. But very happy with this. Very happy. Great products. Edward says it looks great. Yeah, it says that's a great screen. Jewel says nice upgrade. Yeah, it's almost the same one that you had when we did the video with the peppers tasting back in Vancouver. It was you guys had that backdrop stand too, and I loved it because you can adjust the height and you can move it anywhere you want. It's portable as well. So now Anthony will fit on the screen. Yeah, that's the thing. We're sitting at this table and it's only so big, and sometimes the screen cuts off. Now we'll never have to worry about anything like that. We can go wide. Yeah, it says, good one, Jewel. Jewel said, Cheeks, I also got a bunch of boxes of cereal from the company Magic Spoon. I'll send you some boxes. Oh, Jewel. How did that happen with did they send you this product? Because I was looking at Magic Spoon as well. I never reached out. I should have reached out to them because I actually loved that cereal. It looks really good. I want to try it. So good call. I would look forward to Magic Spoon cereal. So definitely want to try that. And it's supposed to be really healthy too, like pretty good. Bugs will be cheap. Yeah, exactly. I'm not in for the bug stuff. I don't care if it's the chocolate covered junk or just protein. I'm wondering if they're going to make like more of this in the snack aisle. You know, like you have peanuts that are like, you know, different barbecue, jalapeno, salt, vinegar, like flavors of peanuts that they coat it. What are they going to do that? The same with bugs. So you're going to have the crispy flavor, extra crispy flavor. Are they going to be able to get it in like a container and you just sprinkle it on your food for extra protein on your salad or Freshie? Are they going to put it on instead of your protein? You get falafel or chicken. When you add protein, one of them is going to be crickets or bugs for your protein. Like, where does it stop? But I'm not on board with this. I think that we don't need to really be going that far for extra protein. But I don't know. It is food's food, right? But I'm going to fight it. I'm going to fight it. I'm not having bugs. Jewel says, I tried the Fruit Loops one and I thought it tasted really good. I like that it's 0 sugar. Yeah, that was another reason I was looking at Magic Spoon, because it has no sugar. And I'm like, really? I got to try this. You know, that's one of their big things. Like it was Magic Spoon was there's no sugar. Now, I'm sure there was something else in it. Jewel, is there like a sweetener to make it sweet? Or is it just like all natural and you just don't notice that it's sweetened without sugar? So, you know, maybe chime in on that one. I'm curious because I can't remember because I haven't looked at Magic Spoon for quite some time. So anyways, moving on to the pie. So food intermission here, people. Now, I'm going to turn off the green screen because the product is green and we can't have that. So I'm going to shut the green screen down. So no green screen, just a plain backdrop. Okay, we're back to regular green screen. So as I know, it was Thanksgiving a month ago, and I love pumpkin pie. So I can't get enough of pumpkin pie. Anyways, I I bought this can of pumpkin pie filling. And you know what? The funny thing when I bought this, I know if you guys ever tried this, is like when I bought it, it looked like it was just easy baked pumpkin pie. I forgot to look at it, it said pure pumpkin. I thought it was pumpkin pie in a can. So basically you just pour it into your pie shell and you don't have to do nothing. That's what I thought. And then I saw it and it was just like pure pumpkin only. So you actually have to put the ingredients in and then mix them all up and put them in a pie shell. So I did that. So it's pretty straightforward. Actually, this can makes 2 pumpkin pies. So when I initially was going to make the pumpkin pie, this is what I have. It's we had one of these tender flake pie shell. It's you just thaw it, and it makes a pumpkin pie. It makes one pie open face, and it does have 2 shells. So you could make an apple pie and put the cover on, or have 2 pies and just have the bottom crust only, and the top would be open. But when I first was going to make this, it said it makes 2 pies, so I only had 1 pie shell, so I had to go out and get another pie shell. So I had made 2 pies, and this is one of them. We've already eaten the other one. So if you have never seen this, go out and buy this. You can make your own flaky pastry bottom or top, and it's easy. You just take it out of the shell, out of the frozen, let it thaw for like 15 minutes, poke holes in it, throw your fruit or whatever on top, and then bake the pie. Now this thing you would need for pumpkin pie, we also needed 4 eggs, and you needed a cup of brown sugar and 1 can, which is 375 milliliters of evaporated milk. So it did also do that. Some salt, and I put in cinnamon, but this thing was asking for pumpkin pie spice. Now I didn't have any pumpkin pie spice. I just put cinnamon. So it probably would be nice if you had that pumpkin pie spice, but who has that in their cupboard? What's going on here? So Jewel says the cereal is 150 calories, 0 sugar, 4 carbs, 13-gram protein, pretty healthy for a cereal. So no sugar. Leah says, what is it sweetened with, Jewel? Okay, we're waiting on that one. Anyways, we're going to the pie, people. Big reveal. So I baked the pie. First put in the pie with the pumpkin for 15 minutes on like higher temperature, like 420 degrees. And then you take the heat down to 350 and then bake for another 45 minutes. And there it is. Pumpkin pie, people. And it's, it's a fairly thick pie too. It's actually pretty good size. This is 9-inch pie shell. Now, it wouldn't be pumpkin pie unless we had whipped cream. It's a must. I got my fork and knife. And it cooked very well. It thickened up really nice, which was great. I'm going to make a big cut here. I like to have a good slice of pie. Hopefully this comes out good. Oh yeah. There you have it, people. Pumpkin pie. Yum, yum. Who likes pumpkin pie here? We have a poll. Do you like pumpkin pie? Yes or no? Who's watching? Jules says it is sweetened with natural flavors. Monk fruit extract. Do not know what that is. And what is that? Allulose? Allulose. Okay. Yeah, it says sounds healthy. Yeah, it says whipped cream is definitely a must for any pie. Jules says that looks like a good pumpkin pie. It actually, I think it is a good pie, but yes, it's off a little bit on the spice flavoring. So I either didn't put enough cinnamon or it does need pumpkin spice. So either or, it did come out. The texture is nice. It's nice and soft and has that pumpkiny, real natural pumpkiny flavor. And it's sweet and milky from that evaporated milk. So it actually, I would give this pie, for me, that I made it, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's not, I'm missing a little bit to give it over the top. Jules says, did you just pour the puree into the pie crust? I mixed everything in a bowl with all the ingredients you had to add, the eggs, the evaporated milk, the sugar, the salt, all that. Mix it up. And then, yes, poured into the pie shell. And it actually covered all the way to the top. I thought I still had extra. So I could have made like a little mini pie on the little side too, but I couldn't believe it. This one can with all the extra ingredients took 2 of these, no problem. So just poured it in, and then we baked it in the oven and waited till you could put a fork in it, and it came out like dry in a way, like it held it nice and firm. When you pulled it out, it wasn't too wet. Look, I'm getting hungry for this pie, and I'm trying to go through all these comments here. Liat says, looks like a perfectly intact slice of pie. Yeah, just the crust came off a little bit. That's about it. Look, the crust came off. I didn't have like those nice those nice pie server. That maybe that would help instead of just a regular knife. Edward says, I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie. What? No pie? Pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie, yeah. It's an acquired taste, I guess. It is an acquired taste. Leanne says, don't like pumpkin pie, but I heard that the pie you baked was great. Yes, I had some takers, and so far everyone in the family except for camera lady didn't like it. So what am I going to do? So here we go. The one thing about these cans of whipped cream, you guys notice this too. If you don't use the can very quickly, they can't save whipped cream. Luckily, we go through it a lot of it, so it doesn't go to waste. But I did have one of these cans, and I went to use it, and there was probably maybe a third of the can left, and it was just liquid. It wouldn't come out. No more gas. So if you're gonna use it, use it up quickly. I'm sure shake it a little bit too, a little bit. Oh yeah. Gotta enjoy the whipped cream. I don't know if you guys do this too. Before I eat the pie, I have a little bit of the whipped cream first. I savor the whipped cream. If this is handy, I'll put more on. It's a must. Whipped cream on pie. It's just, you're making that dessert just a little bit more bling bling when you have pie or your dessert with whipped cream. Just add the whipped cream. It makes so much better. Actually, another thing I've done with whipped cream is if you have yogurt, say like a plain yogurt or strawberry yogurt, and you want to make it a dessert, whip the yogurt, because it comes out clumpy sometimes. Just, with a fork, just whip it a little bit, mix it really nicely, and it gets really smooth and velvety. Add whipped cream to it. Instant dessert. Mm. Yeah, it is like pure pumpkin heaven. It's nice and like the smooth thickness of this pumpkin puree. I just savor it. I'm actually not big on the crust. I wish the crust was even thinner and I wouldn't even care. But you need it to balance it all out. You need the crust for the base. But I don't really care for the crust. I want more thick puree of pumpkin. Mm. Oh, cheeks approved. Anyways, I love it. Yeah, it says cream makes it for what? For real? It is. Jewel says, if you were to sell your pie slices, how much per slice? Oh, I know what? I think I probably would just, I would probably sell it craziness. I would just want people to enjoy it. So I'll be like, for a toonie a slice, just it covers everything, the cost of the pie, and I get a little toonie tip. And then I'm happy. That's it. It's supposed to be enjoyed, and it's not supposed to be an expensive pie, pumpkin pie. It's actually for I think of it as like a healthy pie. It's pumpkin. It's like a vegetable. It's not pumpkin a vegetable. So you're eating healthy in a way. That's how I think of it. So yeah, toonie slices, everybody. Back to my pie. I'm actually can't wait to eat. Look, I see how this big slice. This one's a big one. That's a big chunk there. So that's a good slice of pie. A nice big slice. That's what you need. And there's the little ones here. I'll probably have to have 2 of those because it's not enough. I need this one, the big triangle. That's a satisfying piece of pie. What else going on here? Yeah, it says the crust was always my favorite part of the pie. Yeah, it is great when it comes to like cheesecake. I like that. And what else? I'm trying to think of other type of crust for pie. No, I just want a little bit of crust because it's too heavy, and it's. I want the fruit inside. I only want a bit of crust to give me the feeling that there's something else there. But little crust for me, thank you. But everybody's different. Some people love their crust, even though it's nice and burnt and like well done. They love that too. That's good. Jewel says, haha, $2 per slice. That's the deal. That is the deal. And I can't wait to go upstairs. And I put water in here. I should have had milk, but before I came on, I made myself a latte, and I should have waited for the pie, but I couldn't wait. I needed that pick me up with the latte to get me a little energy for the live. But yeah, having a nice coffee with the pie would have been mucho. So good. Is anybody here craving pie now? Do they want to go out and get some pie? When I'm done this pie, I won't have pumpkin for a while. I'll be good. And moving on, thinking about my next pie. Like, I don't know, like cherry, blueberry, lemon meringue pie, or pecan pie. Ooh, that'd be good. Jewel says, besides pumpkin pie, what's another flavor you like? Okay, my ultimate flavor pie is coconut cream pie. That's my number one pie. I've loved it since I was a kid. It was a bakery in our hometown in Sutton, and they had great pumpkin pies there. So I say love pumpkin pie. My favorite budget, cheap coconut cream pie is the McCain coconut cream pie. It is a good craving for coconut cream pie, but it's like the cheap pie. It's got the cheap crust that's like just like powdered dust almost, and the cream is like whipped cream, and then another like level is yellow with the coconut, and they have little whipped cream on top. We find it here at Mandarin Chinese restaurant, the buffet. They always will have they'll have the coconut cream pie or chocolate cream pie, but normally they have the coconut cream pie. And even though it's like, very nasty, some people won't eat it because it's too basic and, it's really budget pie. It has that little crazy kick to it that you just like, you're something that's nostalgic for your body that you like growing up, and you have to have it. Just like Sara Lee cheesecake. See, people say, oh, it's just cheap cheesecake. But yeah, it is. But this is what some people grew up with. And I'm sure that there's some other examples you guys can think of as something that you grew up with and just loved it. But it's not like an expensive or anything like that. It's just like it was your go-to. Like McCain, the McCain frozen cakes that you get in the freezer, the rectangular ones, and they came in vanilla, and they had chocolate, and they had the marble, and they did have one other one, banana. They had banana cream cake at McCain made frozen. So that was hard to find, the banana flavor. I don't know if you guys remember that one. Liette says pecan pie. Yum. Yeah. You make a good pecan pie. Oh my God. It melts in your mouth. It's so buttery and sugary and, has the pecans in it. Oh, that is something to think about, having a good pecan pie. Look, we're talking about pies now, eh? Going on about pies. Jewel says Cheesecake Factory has a nice pumpkin pie. Yeah, I don't know if we have a Cheesecake Factory here. Maybe we do, but maybe it's at one of the big malls or something. I don't know, but never had it. But I look forward to trying it, Jewel. That's thanks. Cheeks, you've done an hour-long show solo. Really? It's been an hour already? We're just loving it here for food. That's it. When you start talking about food, you can go on forever. And I haven't even finished my pie yet. Oh my God. I'm going to just scrape all this off and just go for the pie filling because it's good for me. It's like eating a pumpkin. It's so pumpkin-y. Hold on, people. I have more cream. Love it. I'm getting thirsty. Okay. Leah says, never had coconut cream pie nor key lime pie. Coconut cream pie is the best. And I believe, Jewel, in Hope, BC, there is a diner there in Hope, BC that has delicious pies. I've been there when we used to live there, and they have a beautiful coconut cream pie, and they have the best pies in probably BC. So look it up. I don't know the name, but it's an old diner there, and they have great pies. Edward, I'm getting the 2 Marie Calendar pies on Sunday. Key lime and chocolate pecan truffles. Oh, well, never heard of Marie Calendar, but I'm going to look that up. Thanks for mentioning that one. I'm intrigued. And I love key lime pie. Actually was in Florida, and they have lots of key lime pies down there in different places. And everywhere I went, if they had key lime pie on the menu, that's what I ate. And it's got that beautiful taste to it, that tarty key lime, and it feels like a cheesecake. So you can't go wrong. It's yummy, yummy, yummy. And whatever you are in certain places of the world, and that's what they cater, that's what they specialize in, you try it. And they specialize in key lime there in Florida. So I enjoyed it there. It was awesome. Jules says, did you try the candy cane Lindt chocolate yet? No, I have not tried it yet, and I'll look out for it. That might be another holiday edition product to check out on our way to Christmas for tasting here on Product Patrol. But thank you for the idea. Yeah, it says you need your own show, traveling worldwide, tasting all the cuisines. Oh, yes. Bring it on. Let's go to the next place and try that and explore in all the tastes that people have around the world. And I have a shout out to, what is the show called? Somebody Feed Phil. That show on Netflix. And I just watched the last season that just came out, this one. I think it's season 4 or season 5. I can't remember which one. This just came out now. I just finished the second episode. If you haven't seen it, Everybody Feed Phil is basically the producer of the Everybody Loves Raymond show. And him and his brother is now behind doing the directing of the show. And they go to major cities around the world, and he eats crazy. I'm telling you, for a thin guy, and he's a little older, but he can eat like a horse. And man, this guy eats. Everywhere they go, they eat. And even when they're done, they go eat again. I don't know how they do it and how much food he eats, but it's an amazing food show. You have to check it out if you really want to see awesome things. And the best thing about the show is not just the food. It's where he interprets you traveling to that city. You see various elements of the whole culture and places you go and visit. And the food is just complimentary in a way. That's how good the show is. And he was in Portland, in the USA, and I couldn't believe that it was such a great place to eat. Lots of food trucks there in the USA. Edward, I don't know if you've heard of that place in Portland before. We probably have, because it's somewhere close in the West. But and then he went to Spain. And after seeing the Spanish show, he ate in Barcelona and Madrid, and I couldn't believe the food there. It's like unbelievable. So everywhere he goes, it's unbelievable. Something to check out. Next comment here. Everyone's chiming in. I love it. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button, people. I love all the comments. It's great for the channel. Thank you. But hit the like button. If you're on YouTube right now, hit the like button. We appreciate it. I thought the candy cane chocolate is on your table. You showed it in the beginning. Yeah, this one. We did try it. That's the candy cane chocolate balls. Peppermint. They're candy cane with white chocolate. Yeah, there's a truffle balls. I thought you might have seen us eat that. Or actually, me. I had one already. It was melt in your mouth. It was very good. And I had that idea as like, I had time, but Anthony loves hot chocolate, so I couldn't do it with him. Maybe we'll have to do it another show, but melt it and make a hot chocolate for like a holiday hot chocolate would be with this. And there's an idea. Maybe I should do that for like a TikTok on their TikTok. So if you have seen me on TikTok, it's Cheeks Wonderful on TikTok. So there's like some things that you haven't seen on the show is only for TikTok. Yeah, it says, I thought you had candy cane chocolate. No, that is the candy cane chocolate. That's the Lindt chocolate. I thought, Jewel, you were talking about there was a candy cane like chocolate bar that they may have out there. They probably do. But we have these are those truffle balls that everyone loves, where they just inside there's a little middle that just melts in your mouth. Okay, one more thing. I was thinking I'm going to do a shout out for TikTok. So maybe I'll try to do this every week. What is my the outgoing TikTok of the week that I've come across that you guys have to see? And this definitely will make you laugh. Now, I'm going to try to show it through the camera. I'm not sure if I can do it through online here, but this is the easy way. So I'm going to do it the easy way. And if you'll understand, if you're on TikTok, if you're on TikTok, it's called Those Crazy Hillbillies, NC. Those Crazy Hillbillies, North Carolina, NC. Oh, hold on. I think that's there you go. Oh yeah, that is craziness. So that's the TikTok video of the week. Their channel, Crazy Hillbillies NC. They do a lot of the same stuff, but it gets your attention and makes you laugh, puts a smile on your face. So, good job on them. They got some crazy looks going on there. So, anyways, we're just finishing up, everybody. Liette says they do have it in the chocolate bar too. Nice behind the scenes TikTok. Rich is funny. Check it out. And the Crazy Hillbillies. Anyways, we're all done tonight. Now I can go I need a drink of milk or something to wash down all this pie. And I did pretty well here with the food. So anyways, yeah, if you guys feel like making a pie, just go out and get one of these. It's already ready. And I think it was like $5. You get 2 pie shells. You can make 2 pies if you want, or 1 big pie. But anyways, thanks, Essentino, for the donation tonight. Very happy, very appreciative of that. And let me put that on again. So yeah, thank you. Energy for Anthony, but I got the energy going there for you with all that pie and the sugar and the sugar from the candy cane. Anyway, see you next Friday. Appreciate everybody checking in today from everywhere here in the USA and Canada. Looking forward to next week. And Anthony, come back, Anthony. We're waiting for you. Anyways, thank you, everybody. Appreciate the support. And I'll see you next week. Happy weekend. And see you later. Live life loud. Cheers. And cheeks out. We want some pumpkin pie. I almost have said apple. Maybe I have a craving for apple. No. Pumpkin pie out. Pumpkin pie out. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh. And we're looking forward to Lisa showing us something next week. Bye-bye.